The one-arm cable pull down, exactly how it sounds. It's one arm pulling downward. So we're going to use a pulley system that is anchored up high. Resistance bands can work as well, but you'll just have to make sure that you have something that you can clip into or anchor up at above head level. So with this particular machine, we have the pulley up high, holding on to this handle. I can be in a standing position with my feet parallel, one leg forward or one leg back. It'll allow the pelvis to either rotate with the rib cage or away from the rib cage, giving us greater or lesser demand of the midsectional muscles. In this particular style, I'm going to have one leg down on the ground so that my knee is down with the opposite foot forward. We call this a half kneeling position. I can allow my arm to get fully extended up and then draw the elbow down and back. Now I choose to think about the elbow when pulling because I can only bring my elbow back so far. If I were to encourage somebody to pull by using their hand, we may start to see this action or this action or this action, and it breaks away from the form that we're looking for. Now, the head is staying directly above the tailbone, so I can rotate around that vertical axis, but I'm not going to try and lean back or lean forward for this time being. I'm just going to experience what it's like to lengthen the muscles on the outside of my back into the opposite hip, and then drive the elbow back behind me, hand inside. Be sure that you assess before and after this motion to make sure that this is the particular movement that's best suited for you. And you might find that one arm you're going to be a little bit more focused on or more biased toward one side to develop the movement pattern on that side. It may be that the other side is a path or a pattern that you use regularly, and this particular side is one that you're not familiar with. So it's not essential that you always do the same thing to each side. We're trying to increase the efficiency of your movement and the paths in which you choose to move through space with. So assess, perform the exercise, reassess. What's the outcome?